and welcome to Angie's Tasty Tuesday, brought to you by Transition Nutrition and Fitness Coaching. I'm Angie, and I'm here every Tuesday to bring you a new and delicious whole food plant-based menu option that you can incorporate into your family's week. Today, because it is Tuesday and I haven't done a Tasty Tuesday that's focused on tacos yet, today is going to be a taco filling made from lentils and basmati rice and walnuts. It tastes so good and is a perfect filling for your tacos or your taco salad or your burritos, whatever you want to use it with. So we're going to start off this mixture with 1 cup of brown basmati rice, 1 cup of French lentils. Now French lentils are a little different. They're a harder lentil, so they stay firm, and they're a greenish to almost blackish color in nature. So they're also called puy lentils or puy lentils. 1 cup of those French lentils. We have 1/3 cup of chopped walnuts, and you want to try to chop them fairly small, sort of like the texture of a ground beef that you would get, about that size, or a cauliflower pearl. We're going to put those in. We're going to give that a little mix. Next, we're going to add our dry seasonings for our taco sauce. First, we have 1 tablespoon of chili powder. Then I have 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of oregano. To that, I'm adding a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, a 1/2 teaspoon of chipotle chili powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of Benson's Table Tasty salt substitute, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/2 teaspoon of red chili flakes. Now, if you don't like the heat or if things are too spicy, you can leave out the chili peppers. And then I have 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. And we're going to put all this in and add 2 cups of unsalted vegetable stock. Now, what I like about this recipe is the whole thing is made in the Instant Pot. 1 pot, 1 recipe. We're going to give this a good stir until that tomato paste is all blended in with the stock and all those seasonings are nicely distributed. Then we're going to put on the lid and seal it. We're going to cook it on manual or high for 16 minutes. Then you're going to turn off the warming button and let it naturally release for another about 15 to 16 minutes. And when the button goes down, our taco filling will be ready. You just want to make sure that you really stir it until you mix all that tomato paste into your sauce. All right, we're ready to put the lid on and cook. So while our taco filling is cooking in our Instapot, we're going to move into our 4th pillar that we are going to talk about in March, which is meaningful meetups. Remember, there are 4 pillars that make up the longest and healthiest lifestyle that you can want for yourself. The first is a whole food plant-based lifestyle. The second is moving and making sure we have those movement moments built into our day. The third are those mindful moments and self-care where we take care of our mental health and de-stressing our bodies. And this month, we're going to talk about that support system that is so vital in maintaining a lifestyle that really runs counterculture in our society. We're going to call those meaningful meetups. And I want to make a way for you to have other people who are like-minded like you in this lifestyle that maybe you don't have in your own household or your own family, to help give you the support both emotionally and to just kind of be there to talk things out or bounce ideas off of. I have several ways that we can interact. I'm on Instagram. I am also on Twitter. I have a Facebook group that has about 450 members, and I also have a Facebook business page. I have a web page where you can email me directly and even set up daily texts or reminders of support if that's something you're interested in. But make sure you're surrounding yourself some way with people that can emotionally and physically support you in this lifestyle, because we all need to know we're not going it alone and that it's the best thing we can do for our bodies. So until next week, keep yourself in contact with someone. Reach out and make sure you have a meaningful meetup every day that helps give you the support you need in keeping yourself as healthy as you can be. As you can see, it looks like a beef kind of substitute, which is really good. And I've taken 3 small taco corn tortillas. They're white corn, and I just microwaved them for about 20 seconds. And we're gonna add our little tacos filled. Now you can use any size tortilla you want. I'm using the Little Wall Street taco size just because I think they're cute. And you could use a bigger one, but I'm going to make a video probably in the next couple of weeks on how to make your own corn tortillas from just corn flour and water. So we've got our little tacos here. Now we're going to add our guacamole. And our cashew sour cream, which is the same recipe as the sweet cashew cream, but you leave out the dates because you don't really want, I mean, if you want it sweet, you can leave in the dates, but for tacos, I prefer to have more of a savory sour cream. We're gonna add a little bit of the sour cream. You could serve this with a side of your black beans and your Mexican rice from other episodes, and also add a little bit of refried beans, whole food plant-based refried beans, which I plan to do on an upcoming episode. Add a little bit of our lettuce. These are just so cute. I think the little tiny ones are so cute. And top it with some fresh chopped tomatoes. And we are ready for Taco Tuesday. I hope your family enjoys this recipe as much as we do. And it's good to serve anytime, lunch or dinner. You get stores for about a week in the refrigerator. You can reheat the meat. You can also top it with some of the homemade nacho cheese sauce that I have in another episode, and serve with the chips, which are also in another episode. We'll link those episodes below in the description. If you like this recipe and you'd like to see more, remember you can find more recipes here and here. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really makes a difference when you hit the thumbs up and moves us up in the ratings or how people when they search for the channel. So until next time, remember, plants are the best medicine.